Good Monday Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Whoopin Bet Show here, presented by the Kota Sportsbook down there in Deadwood, South Dakota, inside the Midnight Star Casino. If you're down in Deadwood, South Dakota, swing by the Midnight Star Casino in the Kota Sportsbook. Tell them you know the Kota Cappers. Tell them you know you watch the Whoopin Bet Show on YouTube, and they'll hook you up with a free t-shirt from Kota. The Kota Sportsbook is the best place to be and the greatest lines down there in Deadwood, South Dakota, so go check them out if you are in Deadwood, South Dakota. Today is June 25th. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a Saturday. We have 3 games on the slate for today. We're dead cold. We're dead man walking, ladies and gentlemen. Year to date, 57, 66, and 3, minus 11.13 units. A horrendous Thursday we had. And then no video yesterday, but we're back here today with 3 plays, changing up the strategy, did a couple different things in our handicapping, and I think we're ready to roll. We're ready to get 3 winners here for today here on June 25th, this Saturday. Again, if you want to check out the Kota Sports Gambling Network, which we are a part of, go to Kota Cappers on Twitter or www.kotasportscappers.com. Today, we're here to talk about women's basketball like we are every single day, the WNBA. And like we said, we have 3 games on today's slate. We'll start off here. Again, the scheduling, ladies and gentlemen, it's Saturday. Let's get an early game. Let's get an afternoon game, and then let's get a late game. But here we are. We have 3 games that start at 7, 8, and 9 o'clock. It'd be nice to watch one, midday. Come on, a little midday WNBA. You need that. You need that. We need that, ladies and gentlemen. But the first game here at 7 p.m. is the Dallas Wings taking on the Phoenix Mercury. The Wings minus 5.5 at home. The over/under 169.5. A little juice to the over, and the Mercury plus 205 on that money line. So our play here is to take the Mercury over 40 first half points. If you look at the Mercury this season, they're averaging just under 40 points in the first half. Each game, they're at, 39.2 first half points. Dallas allows a league 4th worst in terms of first half points in the paint at nearly just over, I think it's just over 20 points, so nearly almost 21 points in the paint that they allow in the first half. So we think that the Mercury could come out and get 40 points, 41 points in these first 2 quarters against this Dallas Wings team. I know a lot of people are on the over 169.5, so you would just think if this does lean towards the over, which I think it most likely will lean towards the over, you would just think that in this first half that they're going to have to put up some points, right? So I think the Mercury can get to that 40-point mark, put up some points on the Dallas Wings, and hope for a 25-20 first, second quarter. We'll take it. 45 points. We just need 41, and we think we can get that here in this first 2 quarters against the Dallas Wings. So we're taking the Mercury first half over 40 points. Team total over 40 points there in this game on NBA TV. Our second game, ladies and gentlemen, on Facebook, 8 p.m. We have the Dallas Sparks taking on the Seattle Storm. The Storm minus 8.5 at home. Over under 159.5. Sparks plus 330 on that money line. Little value there if you're a fan of value money line plays. We are unfortunately not going to take that, although we do have a little value money line play in our next game. But we're going to take this first half under 80.5. Seattle doesn't score a ton of points in the first half. They're only at 38 points per game on average in the first half, and the Sparks are just kind of broken offensively, right? The last handful of games ever since they made that coaching change, they haven't been great offensively, so we think that this can make a 38-32 game in the first half, maybe a 36-32, something along those lines. But we think that this can stay under the total for the first half, so under 80.5 for this first half play in the Sparks Storm game. Obviously, Seattle pretty solid defensively, and the Sparks coming off a horrendous offensive performance. On Thursday, we thought they'd get over their team total of 83 or something like that. They ended up scoring real low. It was just a bad bet on our part. But we're going to take the under here in this Sparks and Storm first half game. Under 80.5. Hope for kind of a 38-32 action there. As you can see, my cat coming into the play. Maybe that's what we need, Reggie. Named after Reggie Bush, the NFL great, USC great. We need a little magic from Reggie here to go 3-0 and kick this cold streak right out of the door. Just kick it. We're done with it, man. We're done. We're fed up about it, and we're fed up on it, and we're ready to roll here for this Saturday. So our final play for the game, like we said, we are going to have a money line sprinkle. We're going to do a half unit on the Mystics as they take on the Las Vegas Aces here at 9 p.m. on NBA TV. Plus 330, we got it at just a half a unit. Washington, I didn't think would go on this 3-game road streak and lose the first 2 games. But here we are. So now they're trying to claw for a win here against the Aces. And we'll see what happens. So we're going to sprinkle. We just think there's a lot of value there with a Mystics team that is one of the best team in the WNBA defensively. They haven't been great defensively on this 3-game road trip. I think they've given up 84 and 85 points in their last 2 games here on the road. So to us, as we are going to sprinkle the Mystics money line, we're going to hope for a high-scoring contest here. We do think that there is some value taking the Aces over 88.5 points at -120. Like we said, the Mystics are the best team defensively. If you look at the numbers, they are number 1 on defensive points per game allowed. Unfortunately, the last 2 games here, though, again, what have you done for us lately? They've given up 84 and 85 points here on the road, and now you're telling me that they're going to go to Las Vegas to take on the number 1 scoring offense in the league and hold them to under 88.5 points after giving up 84 and 85 points to the Sparks and Seattle? I just don't see it. So I think there's some value here with the Aces over 88.5 points at -120. We're going to hope that they can score 90 points. A little high-scoring affair here in Las Vegas. A little night game, points. And we're going to take over 88.5 team total points for the Las Vegas Aces. Ladies and gentlemen, that's our show here for today, Saturday, June 25th, 2022. I'm Kota Capper-Pace. This has been the Whoopin' Bet Show again. 3-0. 3-0. 3-0. Can we speak it into existence, ladies and gentlemen? We need to. Because I'll tell you what, man. I'm trying to keep the positive energy up. Every single day we do one of these videos, I'm coming in here with some positive energy. And as long as you can have that mindset, anything is possible. Anything is possible. Put everything else behind us. Yeah, we've lost a fair amount of units in the last 3 weeks. Close it. Learn from it. Close on. Close the book. We found a new strategy here. We're doing some first half bets. We're diving into a little more stats, a little more advanced analytics and things like that, and we're going to hope that that helps us out here with our handicapping. So those are our 3 plays for today, ladies and gentlemen. Again, like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz below. Let us know what you like today. Let us know what you don't like today. Hit that subscribe button. If you want to be alerted when we get our videos out, hit that little bell, ding, and maybe you want to alert yourself when we send out a video so you can fade all of our plays and go undefeated and win all of the money. But today is not that day, ladies and gentlemen. You want to tail us. Best of luck if you do. Let's go 3-0. Thank you for watching, everybody. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see everybody tomorrow. Alrighty, peace.